Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another tournament. We got another good one here for you all. We're in round 2, so this is for the final 4, and it is going to be Hunter versus Echoes. Hunter versus Echoes. So it's going to definitely be a good one here. 15 versus 15. As they are eliminated, I will tell you what team they were on. The first person to eliminate the other person's team advances to the Final Four. So it's going to be a big deal here because we're talking Final Four. We've already had one winner for the Final Four, and we'll have 2 more after this. But we are starting off here. I like this entrance. Seems like a really good entrance here. But who is it, is the question. And it is Springtrap. Oh, man. Springtrap in the house. Looks like it. Is it Bonnie or Springtrap? I think it is Springtrap. Yep. So Springtrap in the house. That's a good number 1, but, you know, number 1's never good. But, it's always good to have a super heavyweight at number 1. If you're going to have anybody. And this is definitely going to be a great matchup. So. And who is he going to be facing off with? And it is Willy Wonka, and he is hyped up on candy, it looks like. Oh my goodness. This is what happens when you eat too much chocolate. Oh my goodness. What an entrance. Quick one. I like quick entrances. And effective. So Willy Wonka versus Springtrap. Here we go. Oh my goodness, 2 spikes already? My goodness, Willy Wonka is paying the price here. And Curious George is number 3. And number 4 is Jack Torrance from The Shining. And Jack, it looks like we have our first person that's going to be eliminated in this matchup, and it is Curious George. And that is a loss for Hunter. And Arthur Morgan is in the house. And Agent Dale Cooper is number 6. And Arthur Morgan is the next one eliminated. And that is a loss for Hunter. And the Grinch is number 7. And Invisible Man number 9 is the Invisible Man. And Willy Wonka's been eliminated, so that is a loss for Echoes. And we are up to number 10 with Eric Cartman. And I also want to explain with what's going on. You probably noticed it a couple times. I've had some frame rate issues. I don't, honestly, I don't know what is going on. It's kind of making me mad though. But if it's not too bad, I'll go on through with it. You know, because I'm already a few minutes in this one. You know, little hiccups here and there. I still don't like any. I don't like any hiccups at all. But as long as they're not game-changing hiccups, I'll let it go. But I don't like when that happens. And I don't know what's causing it. It makes absolutely no sense. I've tried everything. And I guess capture cards hate me for some reason. I went a few years with no problems, and now I have nothing but problems out of them. And I'm being a perfectionist here. Because obviously it's not bad right now. But there was a couple hiccups earlier. So my apologies on that. I would like to stick with what I have. But, look here, Springtrap, he's lasted to 12 already. So he's almost halfway through. I mean, my luck with these things has been beyond ridiculous. I mean, one time I bought an Elgato HDS Plus. And I was told by their tech support that the only reason it didn't work for my computer is because of the Plus. Because if it was HDS, it would have worked. And then for some reason, they discontinued the original one. Because that makes perfect sense. Just discontinue every... you know, the one that people can use the most. Oh my goodness, Jack is going to take down the Colossal Titan. That's a big elimination for Jack. And that is a big loss for Hunter. And Invisible Man is going to be joining the back room because he's done. And that is a loss for Echoes. And Jigsaw, number 14. And number 15's Heisenberg from Resident Evil 8, not Breaking Bad. And Springtrap is still in this thing. And he's still giving out spikes. Nightmare Bonnie is number 16. So yeah, Springtrap is halfway through. We're about to get another Five Nights at Freddy's character, Nightmare Bonnie. And Springtrap has eliminated Jigsaw. And that's a loss for Echoes. Heisenberg, which I could care less. I don't like Heisenberg. At least this one. It's a loss for Echoes. Another one there. So Echoes has a lot of horror people. Hunter barely has any. He has like one or two. But Echoes has like at least 2/3 of his team is horror. Not all of them. He did have like Willy Wonka, and he has like yeah, basically it's like 2 or 3 or not. And then the rest are horror. And number 17 is Darth Vader. Springtrap's still working here. And look at Vader. Jax has been eliminated. And now we got Springtrap versus Nightmare Bonnie. It's a good matchup there. And Daniel LaRusso's number 18. Daniel LaRusso at 18 here. What a kick. Be better if he had the crane kick, though. That'd be kind of nice. And Harry Warden is 19. Harry Warden coming in at 19 here from My Bloody Valentine. He's had some big performances before. And Springtrap, it could be done here. So he made it to 19. Not too bad. And it just shows that a super heavyweight can really crush in this. And that is a loss for Echoes, a big loss there. And I got to tell you, Springtrap gave it his all. But at the end, you can only do so much, especially starting at number 1. It's physically almost impossible to win at this point. Chris Redfield's number 20. And Santa Claus is 21, and look at Daniel LaRusso in trouble here. Santa's at 21 here. And Jason is, part 2 is number 22. My least favorite form of Jason. I will admit. This is where they were kind of deciding on the mask, and I'm thankful that they didn't go with this one, because if they would have went with this one, I mean, we could have never had Jason probably. Or it wouldn't have lasted as long as it was. Even though Friday the 13th, that was a cool name. And number 2's not a bad movie, but the hockey mask made the man. So, kind of thankful they didn't go with I guess that's a potato sack? Yeah. Or something. I don't know what it is. I forgot. I haven't seen it in such a long time with one eye cut open. Yeah, it looks terrible. But, still a solid movie. Number 2's pretty solid still, despite the mask. Look at Daniel LaRusso with the drop kicks. Oh my goodness, 3 in a row, and he still can't bring Jason part 2 down. And that kick will do it. That finishing kick will definitely do it. And look at Chris Redfield here. Eliminates part 2 Jason. So that is a loss for Echoes. And there goes Daniel LaRusso. Daniel LaRusso's been eliminated. That is a loss for Hunter. I like Hunter's team because they're in alphabetical order. Easy to find. And obviously, this is an easy one to keep. Well, it's an easy one to know where people's at. Because, like, one team's almost all Hora, with the exception of, like, 3 or 4 people. And then the other team is in alphabetical order. And Johnny Silverhand is number 23. And Beast is number 24. That's a big pick for 24. And Darth Vader is done. That is a loss for Hunter. Oh, Hunter lost Eric Carton too. I did not catch that. So, I feel like I didn't... Yeah. He's lost a few. So, looking at the thing right now, it's about half and half even. Not exactly even, but it's kind of close to call still. And Chucky's 25. And Johnny Silverhand has been eliminated. And that is a loss for Hunter. Negan, loss for Echoes there. And number 26 is Vecna from Stranger Things. Yeah, the thing that I don't understand the most about the capture card, going back to that, and Nightmare Bonnie's been eliminated, so that's a loss for Echoes. The thing that I don't understand is how it can be consistent for, minutes straight and then just have a couple hiccups here and there. It'd be like it would either be consistent all the time for the most part, or it would, have hiccups constant. That's what doesn't make sense. And that's what frustrated me. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I don't like does it work or doesn't it not work. Because obviously, right now, it's just killing it. And the sound sounds great. Sound is fantastic compared to the last one I had. And of course, we're still going to have lagging from 2K. That's going to be always a thing. But the frame rate drops. I don't know what's causing that. It looks like Chris Redfield, look here, Homelander's in the house now. And Harry Warden has been eliminated. So that's another loss for Echoes there. He's lost a few, actually, that I haven't even counted. Of course. So I really haven't. I don't have a number right now, but we'll find out once we. Oh my goodness, this is probably one of the most unrealistic eliminations as Chucky has taken down the Beast. Unreal. That is a humongous loss for Hunter. And an unrealistic loss, may I say. And Venom's in the house. Yeah, there's a couple people I have missed. I'm just starting to realize this. I missed one for Hunter. I think the Grinch is done. I haven't seen him in a while. Oh, there goes Venom. And that is a loss for Echoes. Chris Redfield taking out some people. I'll tell you. Chris Redfield has definitely been Santa. I don't know how I'm missing some of these. So Echoes has actually lost more, and Hunter has lost more. It's when I'm looking down at the notepad. Or the fact that I just woke up. One of the two. And Vecna, what a double team. He is done. And that is a loss for Echoes. So we'll see who comes in at number 30 here. Or is it... Yeah, it's Tyler Durden. So my question is, where was Agent Cooper? That's the one I can't find. And Gaston was here, and apparently... they probably were in here, and they just didn't last long at all. But I'm going to go back and check for those two, because I don't even remember them, especially Agent Cooper. But Agent Cooper can just slide in, because he's a guy in a suit. I mean, it's easy to get in here and out. He's not as noticeable as some of these other characters, but I will go back and check it. Mistake. I don't see how I could. It's hard to miss people in the tournaments. It's absolutely hard because in the tournaments you have to have, it's 15 versus 15, so the numbers have to add up. So if you miss somebody, you'll be missing somebody in the end of the tournament. And the only way that you would make a mistake is if somebody that wasn't supposed to be in here was in here. And Harambe is done. And that is a loss for Hunter. So right now, Hunter has Chucky and Homelander, and Echoes only has Tyler Durden, which I recall all of Echo's team. It's Hunter's team with Agent Cooper, and I know I picked Cooper because he's actually the person you pick first, because in alphabetical order. I don't remember Gaston being here, and usually I say his name when he's here, so I'll go back and check it, but more than likely they were here and I just missed them. And Homelander's done, so we have a 1v1. And, yeah, that's a loss for Hunter there with Homelander. So he's got Chucky. Echoes has Tyler Durden. Only one can win, though. Only one can win. And, Chucky's been doing really well. Usually I would say Tyler Durden's got this, but Chucky eliminated the Beast. And he just eliminated Homelander. And look at Tyler Durden. Oh my goodness, using brass knuckles at the Rumble. What a cheater. Yeah, but I'll have to go back and look at it. If I missed it, I'm canning it, obviously, because it wouldn't be fair. But if you're seeing it, that means it happened. So I will go back and look for those two. I probably just missed them. I just woke up. I literally just woke up. It's the best time to do stuff. And I had a bunch of dreams last night, and I don't even remember what happened. And that is why I don't drink at all, because I'm already bad at enough as it is. And Chucky has been eliminated. So Hunter's team has been eliminated. And Tyler Durden wins. at number 30. Ugh. I don't like that. And you all know it. So Echoes advances as long as, the picks are good, which I'll go back. If you see this, obviously they were good. But Tyler Durden, you're not going to WrestleMania, and there will not be Fight Club at WrestleMania. And yes, I just said Fight Club. What are you going to do about it? You going to come to my place? You going to do something about it? Then do it. I'm allowed to talk about Fight Club. That's part of the First Amendment. Freedom of speech. That's right. Fight Club, Fight Club, Fight Club. What are you going to do about it? But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. A big win for Echoes. He's Final Four. He's got another chance of winning another tournament. So it's a pretty big deal for him. And Hunter put up a fight, but Echoes team won. That elimination on the Beast may have been the downfall of Hunter's team. Shocking elimination by Chucky Man, I say. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you all later. We still got a few more. And, yeah, we're getting closer to the end. See ya.